welcome to Pasadena, California. We're hanging out with our good buddy Keith Jackson at the Rose Bowl. But hey, here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna hit the streets, all right? We're gonna show you some different homes at some different price points through the different neighborhoods. And really the goal is to show you, okay, what is it really like to live here in Pasadena?
Also, we're going to show you one of the top listings right here in Pasadena and some of the main attractions. So if that's what you're looking for, then go ahead, stick around, because we're going to get after it right now.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for the most thorough deep dive into all things Los Angeles, well, this is the channel that helps you do that. So go ahead and subscribe right now and tap the bell for notifications so that you can stay up to date on the current market here in Los Angeles. We drop new videos every single week. My name is Jimmy. I'm here with my partner James, and he was born and raised here. He's your local go-to realtor here in Los Angeles, and we're getting tons of calls and emails every single day from people just like you who are ready to make a move here in Los Angeles, and we absolutely love it. So if you are thinking about buying or selling here in the LA area, then you got to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom below. It's all in the description. You can find it there. We've got your back when making a smooth move to Los Angeles or Pasadena, like we're here today. We're hanging out at the Rose Bowl, very famous spot. And we just want to give you a brief introduction here before we head into the different neighborhoods so we can show you what it's like. But location first, we're about 15 minutes away from downtown LA, about 45 minutes away from LAX, the airport. Population, there's a lot of people here. There's 141,000 people currently in Pasadena. The median home price is right at $1 million, and about 42% of people own their homes here. And yeah, the median income here is around $85,000. So James, give us a little feel of what the vibe is here in Pasadena.
Yeah, so as for the actual vibe, so super urban and super suburban areas, right? So like we're here at the Rose Bowl. So actually we're surrounded by a few different local mountain ranges. We have one just to the southwest of us.
Yeah, let's show you. We'll give you a little quick panel there. You got some homes up there. Yep. There you go.
And then you've got right behind us, you've got the San Gabriel mountain range. So they get snow even during the winter times here. So actually when you're here at a football game, you can actually see the snow covering the top of the mountain range here. Also right up there is the Wilson Observatory. So really cool setback to have during the games. So overall though, like I said, you have a really cool urban suburban feel here overall. And then as for the weather, like we are here right now, it's great. It's in the 80s, super Mediterranean type of feel, right? So with the weather situation here, you get the hot summers here. Like I said, Mediterranean. It cools off at night. So what happens is that the breeze from the ocean does actually reach Pasadena, and then you get the cool nights and early cool mornings from the onshore flow. Now, of course, if it's a day like today, we're kind of in between that. It's a little muggy out here today, but still, it's in the 80s. It's actually beautiful. It's the middle of summer here right now, just about, and it's not. We're okay with it, tolerable, right? So, anyways, totally cool vibe that way. And hey, in Pasadena, you're gonna love it because some of the great spots out here, like the Rose Bowl, you got JPL near us, NASA, you've got Caltech, right, Institution of Technology, you've got the famous hat. Okay, those are just some of the attractions out here. It's a really cool vibe overall, super family oriented, and you're gonna love the kids are gonna love to come here. Really great areas for them, plenty of parks to play in, and you're just gonna love it. So.
Yeah, we got some, there's a big field out here on the, whatever direction this is, on the Rose Bowl. We got a soccer camp going on over there. They were doing some chanting earlier. So.
Yeah, so super cool vibe to bring your family. Come out, check out the neighborhoods first, drive around if that's something that you're thinking about and you want to move to the Pasadena area. So yeah, that's
But before you drive around, let us drive around and show you kind of what you can get for different price points here in Pasadena. So with that being said, let's take you to the first neighborhood. Let's cruise. All right, welcome to the first neighborhood. You've even got your own very fierce little guard dog out there as well. But James, give us the numbers on this home right here. We'll go to the corner so we can get a good view here.
So right here in beautiful Pasadena, for $640,000, you're going to get a 1,000 square foot property. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath. Sits on just under 4,000 square foot lot, and it is technically it's a Spanish style, less the Spanish roof on this particular property. So that's what you're going to get out here. If that's something you're interested in, and a property like this, then this is what you're going to want to look for.
Yeah, and so one thing as well, when you're here in Pasadena, the schools are going to be really kind of top notch across the board. Shout out to my buddy Ty from college who went to San Marino High School. I just remember him showing us pictures of his the football stadium out there. You've got the San Gabriel Mountains, which we'll show you in the next neighborhood, but I mean they're right there in your face, and so you can kind of see them. Yeah, you can see them a little bit behind me there. They're kind of blocked by the trees, but yeah, it's really good location down here, right here in the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains out here. But yeah, I just want to give you a quick little vibe check in this neighborhood. So with that being said, let's go to the next neighborhood. See you there. All right, so here we are in neighborhood number 2. You've got the San Gabriel Mountains right there in your face, and then down on this side, you've got a nice palm tree lined street, very cool. But James, let's show them this home right here. What are the stats on this one here?
Yeah, so this is a beautiful craftsman home built in 1908 out here in Pasadena. So the craftsman home out here were super popular back in the late 1800s and all throughout the early part of the 20th century out here, all the way up to like 1930. So this particular property is actually a 4+3, 4 beds, 3 baths. It's about 1,600 square foot interior and about 8,000 square foot lot. So this is the prototypical type of home that most young families especially love out here because just for the fact of that, it's let's say crafty, right? Craftsman home. So I know that sounds kind of funny, but that's just the way it is. It's got a lot of character to it, right? And a lot of things. One of the great things about a home like this here, which you don't see a lot of sometimes anymore, is it actually has a little porch, right? So cool, you can sit on, you can watch, you can just chill out here with a cup of some nicely brewed tea or something like that. Read the paper, whatever it is you do, and sit on your porch. Yeah, so it's a craftsman home. And like I said, these are really prototypical of out here for about a 40 or 50 year span out here in old Pasadena. And right here, we are just in front of the foothills of the San Gabriel mountain range, as Jimmy mentioned. So if this is something you like out here, this type of property, well, there's lots of them. You have lots to choose out here, and you're gonna love living in this area.
Yeah, you've got the white picket fence here as well. So hey, if you like what you're seeing so far, then hey, make sure you give us a thumbs up. That keeps us encouraged to keep us going. And make sure you're subscribed as well. You definitely don't want to miss the next video that we drop. You guys know James by now. He's got some pro tips. He's been here a while, born and raised here. So and then yeah, if you have any questions or if you're looking for something, drop that in the comment as well. Let's have a conversation. Let's get this going. Let's get interactive here. So with that being said, let's bump up the price point one more time and show you the next neighborhood. See you there. All right, welcome to neighborhood number 3. We've got some walkers out here, very active city, but James, give us the numbers on this home right here.
Yep, so this is right here in the east of the Rose Bowl, in the historic park here, Prospect Park, historic area of Pasadena. And this particular property, you're gonna get a 4+4, about 2,600 square feet, 10,000 square foot lot for a cool 1.5 million.
And you've even got some views of you can see through that little sliver right there, you've got views of those San Gabriel Mountains right there. So yeah, pretty, this is a very quiet street as well. You know, tons of big trees. I mean, this neighborhood's pretty established, right? I mean,
yeah, so this is a really established neighborhood. And once again, as most properties, this is built in the 1920s. So you do have mature trees. Spanish influence, as you can tell by the style of this property. So yeah, so you're gonna get a really cool area basically here. It's really chill, super family oriented right here as well. You know, in this particular area, most of Pasadena is family oriented. So yeah, that's what you're looking for, a place like this. This is the kind of property that you're gonna look for all throughout Pasadena.
Very good. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys are ready, because we're about to show you the top listing in all of Pasadena. So stay tuned, because we're going there right now. All right, real quick, before we take you to the next neighborhood, we wanted to show you the Huntington Library. It's a really cool spot. You've got, you know, it's like a big garden in here, and you've got some cafes in here as well. You can see over there. Yeah, James.
Yeah, just another cool spot to hang out and take the family. Great place for kids here at the Huntington Gardens here, Huntington Library. And like I said, you got a beautiful rose garden too here that you guys would love to see probably. And the really cool thing is that you can make this an educational trip with your family and kids, because on the bushes and trees around here, so they have the information on all the trees and bushes and basically the dates on them as well. So a little bit of history lesson that you guys can give your children and yourself. You can learn all about the different plants and trees here.
There you go. So yeah, I think if this is your thing, it's right here in your backyard. So with that being said, let's take you to the next neighborhood. See you there. All right, are you guys ready? This is the top listing in all of Pasadena right here. So James, tell us the stats on this home right here.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful Mediterranean style property here in beautiful Pasadena. And this property sits at $12.5 million. So what you're gonna get for $12.5 million here in Pasadena is a 7-bed, 9-bath, and just about 9,000 square feet on the interior. And this beautiful property sits at just under an acre out here. So as you can tell,
got some space.
You got some space here. They got a little bit of space.
And a beautiful fountain.
Beautiful fountain, got a beautiful circular driveway. If this is the type of property that you're looking for out here, this is Pasadena, and most of the properties that look like this, Spanish type of Mediterranean feel, well, this is the place, something like this for you then.
Yeah, so this is top of the line here. You've got your front gate here as well that closes, so you can have your privacy. Really, it's kind of tucked away in the back here, so great location as well. But yeah, with that being said, we wanted to show you this one so you can see the higher end of what you can expect here in Pasadena. But with that being said, let's head to the next location and we'll give you a nice little recap on Pasadena here. See you there. All right, so let's put a nice little bow on Pasadena here for you. We actually stopped into the Hat, very famous pastrami place. I'm not a big pastrami guy, honestly, but he said we gotta go to the Hat. So it was actually very, very good. So I'll be honest, I was kind of scared to try it, but it turned out really, really good. So, you know, hey, you gotta expand your horizons, right guys? So, but yeah, just a little recap again, you know, median home price is at $1 million, right? So, you know, there's price points in and above that, obviously. And then the median home income is $85,000, just to kind of give you an idea of what's around you. But, you know, there's also a lot of shopping and really good restaurants. James, you want to touch on those?
Yeah, so downtown Pasadena, old Pasadena, we've got a lot of the older style type of like unique boutique type of shopping. And then down, actually right not too far from where we are now, down on like South Lake Street, you've got more of the upper end shops down there. So yeah, you've got pretty wide variety of shopping right here in the Pasadena area. And you can't, probably not much you can't find if you really look for it. If you're kind of into the eclectic vibe and antique, well, that's going to be a perfect spot for you to go as well.
Yeah, perfect. Want to touch on the crime a little bit? Is it safe? Is it not so safe?
So we like to keep it real, and there are some places that have a little bit higher crime than others in Pasadena, but that's with any city. Pasadena has like 140,000 people, right? So you're gonna have moderate crime, but overall it's actually below the national average, let's say, for a city of at least 100,000 or more. And so it's nothing out of the ordinary. And then schools, so great schools here. Private schools are extraordinarily well here as well. And if you, like I said before, if you guys have a family, you've got some kids coming out to the area, go ahead and get at least 6 months in advance knowledge of the schools. But yeah, overall, great public, great private schools here. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, let us know. Sorry to cut you off there, but yeah, let us know if you have any questions about private schools and kind of how those work, because we can put you in contact with the right people. Where I know getting into those private schools can sometimes be a question mark, right? And so let us know. We can bring a little bit more assurance to that aspect there. So talk. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah,
but let's talk about transportation as well.
Yeah, so with everything said, we've talked about like the beautiful climate here. It's a Mediterranean feel climate, and then like main attractions as well. So being that we're at the Hat here, and then you've got places. Of course, we were at the Rose Bowl earlier. We showed you that, but you've got JPL, part of the NASA thing. You've got Caltech seismology here. So you've got some really, really cool identifiable places here. And if you're, maybe you're coming here for a job transfer and you want to get in that field, of course. So lots of high tech areas here for work. And then also being that Pasadena is old, downtown where they have the Rose Parade. So you're gonna love that in the wintertime. On the first of the year, come down. Put your seats out, your blankets, and watch the Rose Parade. It's awesome. And if you're into football, of course, maybe catch the Rose Bowl as well.
You could walk to the game, depending on some of these areas that you're living in out here. So, I think that'll do it for us here. So, listen, if this is where you want to be, if Pasadena strikes your fancy, then you got to reach out to us, of course. Give us a call, shoot us a text. Send us an email, or you can schedule a time to jump on a Zoom with us, all in the description below, whatever is easiest for you. We've got your back. We're making a smooth move out here to Pasadena. And then, hey, if you watched this far, give us a thumbs up. It would mean the world to us if you did that. And make sure you are subscribed as well. And tap those notification bell, because you do not want to miss the next video that we do. Okay, James drops some nuggets that I'm telling you, you don't want to miss on what this guy's been born. He was born and raised here. He literally knows everything about LA. Okay, dad was a cop. I mean, he was all on the inside. He's got the whole inside scoop here. So definitely want to make sure you're subscribed here. And I think if you have any questions as well, drop a comment down in the comment section below. We're happy to answer any questions you have. And if you're looking to continue your research here, hey, feel free, go to our channel. Use the search bar in our channel there. Search for whatever it is that you're looking for. If we don't have the video, the topic that you're looking to have covered, again, let us know. And based on the priority, based on the demand, we'll make that a priority to get that out. We do this for you guys, right? So whatever you guys want, we'll make, okay? And then if you don't know where to go maybe after this, then you should see some videos popping up on the end screen right now that can definitely point you in the right direction. So click on whichever one of those is the most appealing to you. And with that being said,
we got your back next time you move here to the Pasadena area. Stay tuned for the next video. Great to see you.
Yep, we'll see you next time.